growing up, I was around so much, between the music business and, everything. But like, I was sitting back, gaining all that knowledge.
A show, and it just blew my mind.
He said,
2020, but I can't sing 20, but I can't sing
Dallas. Play whatever you want to play, baby.
Amidst the distressing allegations of maltreatment leveled against Sean Diddy Colmes by Cassie, a disconcerting pattern unveils itself, transcending the realm of romantic relationships to permeate the very essence of his familial bonds. In light of these serious accusations, it is imperative to acknowledge that Diddy's own children have reportedly not been immune to his alleged patterns of control and detriment, particularly in the context of their professional pursuits. So how did Diddy actually damage his own sons' careers, despite being a mogul in the music industry himself? Let's dive deeper, shall we? But of course, before I spill anything, make sure first that you subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell for more updates and videos like this. Now let's dive in. Commencing with Quincy, Diddy's adopted son, a disconcerting narrative emerges, illustrating how Diddy's influence may have significantly impeded his son's burgeoning career. A prominent instance underscoring this is the episode involving the television series Empire, renowned for propelling its cast to new heights, a potential breakthrough for Quincy. However, Diddy allegedly harbored alternative intentions. As per a source cited by Page 6, Diddy vehemently contested the established norms regarding music rights with the upper echelons of 20th Century Fox TV, but his efforts proved futile, insisting that his son refrain from relinquishing intellectual property rights to Fox resulted in Quincy's exclusion from the show. This decision not only revolved around safeguarding Quincy's musical rights, but, as some posit, also aimed at maintaining a firm grip on his career trajectory.
A show, and it just blew my mind.
Growing up, I was around so much, between the music business and, everything. But like, I was sitting back, gaining all that.
Diddy's purported intervention in Quincy's potential role on Empire holds particular significance, given the show's widespread popularity and its proven track record of propelling the careers of its cast members. If Quincy was indeed excluded from the show, it could have deprived him of a pivotal opportunity to carve out an independent identity in the entertainment industry. This raises probing questions about Diddy's underlying motivations. Was his involvement driven by a protective instinct, a paternal desire for eternal guardianship, or a strategic move to curtail Quincy's growth beyond the confines of Diddy's influence? Expanding on the revelation concerning Diddy's alleged interference in Quincy's career, the focus now shifts to another of his sons, Justin Colmes, whose life and choices appear equally influenced by the overwhelming presence of his father. Justin Colmes, a promising athlete, opted for UCLA over Harvard, a decision that sparked curiosity and speculation. Some suggest that this choice was more reflective of Diddy's personal preferences than Justin's academic or athletic potential, underscoring Diddy's inclination to maintain a certain sphere of influence over his son. The situation at UCLA escalated dramatically, reaching a pinnacle with an altercation that portrayed Diddy not merely as overprotective, but dangerously so. According to reports, Diddy allegedly maltreated Justin's coach, Sal Alazi, in response to criticisms of Justin's physical condition during a practice session. The confrontation took a distressing turn when Diddy purportedly grabbed a kettlebell, attempting to strike Alazi. This account finds support in a statement from UCLA's head coach, Jim Mora, who deemed it an unfortunate incident for all parties involved. Diddy's actions at UCLA extend beyond typical parental concern, revealing a pattern of aggressive intervention in his son's affairs. His insistence on inserting himself into situations, irrespective of consequences, further underscores a pervasive theme of control in his relationships with his sons.
Just looking at my beautiful son, boy, you's a beautiful black king.
Adding to this tumultuous narrative, Misa Hilton, Justin Colmes' mother, vehemently criticized Diddy following their son's DUI arrest. Her blistering remarks on Instagram directly implicated Diddy's influence, expressing profound frustration with his lifestyle and its perceived role in leading Justin down a troubled path. Hilton's critique extended to UCLA, where Justin played football, accusing the institution of failing her son. These impassioned words underscore her belief that the environment around Diddy, including educational institutions like UCLA, played a contributory role in their son's downturn. Hilton did not shy away from scrutinizing Diddy's professional choices, questioning his moral compass. Delving further into the intricate web of Diddy's familial and professional entanglements, we encounter the intriguing case of Christian Colmes, Diddy's son with Kim Porter. Christian, often hailed as Diddy's mini-me and praised for his striking resemblance to his mother, emerged as a potential heavyweight in the music scene. However, his journey unfolds a narrative that aligns disconcertingly with the overarching theme of Diddy's alleged control over his children's careers. Christian's entry into the industry sparked widespread anticipation, marked by his signing to Epic and Bad Boy Records, as he shared on Instagram. "I'm extremely thankful for everything that God has blessed me with, and I will never take it for granted." Despite this hopeful proclamation and the powerful platform provided by Diddy, Christian's career trajectory raises perplexing questions. Despite possessing talent and substantial backing, observers are left wondering why Christian, with abundant resources at his disposal, has not made a more significant impact in the industry. Speculation abounds, with suggestions that Diddy's insecurities and need for control may be hindering his son's growth. The murmurs of Diddy, despite his public persona harboring a fear of being overshadowed by his own progeny, cannot be ignored. The whispers gain traction when considering his history with other artists. There's a notion that he doesn't allow anyone, not even his sons, to outshine him. This sentiment of "there is only one star in that show" resonates strongly in the context of Christian's stunted career progression. The idea that Diddy employs the same suppressive tactics rumored in his dealings with artists on his own children paints a troubling picture of a father whose love and support might be contingent upon his unchallenged supremacy.
You getting Justin going in music this young?
Nah, he just do it. If he want to be a garbage man or a mailman, it's all good. Whatever he want to do, you know.
However, these speculations need to be weighed against a significant achievement in Christian's career. Christian Colmes secured a chart-topping record with Can't Stop, Won't Stop, a collaboration with Kodak Black. This accomplishment, noteworthy in its own right, coincided with Diddy also topping the charts. The father-son duo making history might seem to contradict the narrative of a controlling father sabotaging his son's success. This dichotomy between Diddy's public celebrations of his son's achievements and underlying rumors of his controlling nature adds layers of complexity to Christian's career story. Are these moments of shared success genuine reflections of a supportive father, or are they meticulously crafted scenes in the ongoing drama of family caught between love, control, and the relentless pursuit of fame? The consistent pattern of behavior exhibited by Diddy becomes increasingly evident as we expand beyond the familial sphere, delving into his interactions with artists under his label. A notable illustration of this trajectory of control and alleged sabotage is the case of Aubrey O'Day of Danity Kane. O'Day openly accused Diddy of mismanagement and financial exploitation, asserting that he has mismanaged artists and stolen their money throughout his entire career, including with Danity Kane. She went further, criticizing his sudden political involvement with a direct hit at his credibility, stating, "Now he is showing up with 18 days left before the election to get Trump out of office." This accusation not only challenges Diddy's reputation as a businessman, but also questions his role as a mentor and leader in the music industry.
So he gotta look good going into it, because right now, in the public's eye, he don't look that good, bro.
O'Day's comments extend beyond accusations of financial exploitation to personal experiences of intimidation and fear, offering a vivid portrayal of the oppressive environment under Diddy's management. This narrative not only mirrors the sentiments of control and perfectionism observed in his familial relationships, but also underscores a pervasive atmosphere of fear and intimidation within his professional dealings. The alleged pattern of Diddy's misconduct extends beyond artist management, reaching into his business dealings as exemplified by his tumultuous relationship with Diego. The multinational spirits company terminated its partnership with Diddy following a lawsuit where he accused Diego of unfair treatment, asserting that they were unwilling to treat their black partners equally. Diddy's allegations against Diego were stark, claiming they hindered Diego's sales growth for nearly a decade and marketed it exclusively to urban customers. This conflict adds another layer to Diddy's narrative, suggesting a propensity for engaging in contentious and public disputes. The aftermath of these allegations was swift and significant, with Diego responding by stating that Diddy had repeatedly undermined their partnerships and threatened to publicly defame them if unreasonable financial demands were not met. This statement paints a comprehensive picture of Diddy not just as a controlling figure in personal relationships, but also as a challenging and potentially destructive business partner. Diddy's pattern of behavior, as illuminated by these diverse instances, highlights a central theme, a persistent prioritization of his interests, often to the detriment of others, whether they be his children or professional associates. This behavior, juxtaposed against his public persona as a successful entrepreneur and music mogul, prompts critical questions about the authenticity of his relationships and the profound impact of his actions on the careers and lives of those in his orbit. So what do you think about all of this? Share your thoughts in the comments below. That's all for today. We hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos like this.